Hey, good morning, party people. Another episode of the Training Day videos. First up on business, I'm gonna talk about today is what's that? Is my website. I got this thing up and going, and now I got all these ideas. I got all the ideas. My big thing now is I want to see about trying to get my morning coffee stuff. I'm slowly pulling it away from my morning coffee page on Facebook and diverting all that stuff to my website. So I'm trying to figure out, do I need to get I have a YouTube account. I haven't put anything on there. Just get it active, get it going. Posting my daily stuff, the workouts, how I can create a workouts, daily workouts or couple days workout, because I did this on my own, so I know how to do it. It's not like I have to call somebody and say, look man, I need you to go on my web page and put this on there and get that going. I just point, click, and I got it, because I created the website, so now I can manage it on my own. So that's really good. I got to figure out how to do that and get everything else done. It's just learning to manage time is basically what it is. So I'm about to hit the house and work on that now. But what is that? Oh, the glare. Anyway, something I want to talk about today was the a little bit to get a lot. I had one of my followers or friends, Facebook friends, asked me a question yesterday about running, about how to get faster times. And what I'm finding out is people think you got to do it all at once. You don't have to do it all at once. You work both ends and bring it together. The basic concept of the idea that I find works for me, and I'm working on it now, is you start off with a lot, and then a lot. It's volume and quantity. Volume and quantity create quality. So what I'm trying to say is, the best example I can give is, say if you're running or you're lifting weights. You may start off, your goal is to lift say 400 pounds or lift 100 pounds. You might go in there one day and on your heavy day you may do 2 or 3 reps assisted at 110 pounds. Just see what it feels like, or maybe at 100 pounds. So you may go onto the track and do your speed work, and you'll do say you do your sprints. You'll do your 200, your 400, your 800s, and say if you want to run an 8-minute mile, you might run it at a 7-minute mile, 6.5 minute mile pace. It's like a sprint, so it's something you're faster at. Then say you'll go to the gym on your volume, your quantity days, and you'll do lighter weight. You might do 50 pounds, for 10, 15 reps. You might get on the track or you might get outside and run, 6-7 miles, just to build up the quantity. And what ends up happening is the more you push on the fast end, so let's keep it to running. So if you're doing 400s, then you go to 600 and 800, and you keep that quick pace, and then you keep doing your longer days. You're going to build up your endurance and your speed. So as you're able to stretch your speed out, say instead of doing 400, 800, 600, and keep that same pace, keep that 7-10 minute pace, and you may be running your longer runs at say like a 9-minute pace. As the time goes on, when you start doing your races or your mid-range runs, pretty soon those 800s and those 1200s turns to a mile. So next thing you know, you're running a whole mile at an 8-minute pace. Over time, you're running an 8-minute pace. So it just takes time to do that. And then once you start getting that and maintaining that, you may just look around and see, well, I was running, I was running a 9-minute mile, and I had 177 beat, and my heart rate was higher than the elevator, like 170 beats per minute running the 9 miles. Now you're running at a 9-minute pace. Now you're running an 8-minute pace for 2 or 3 miles, and your heart rate's gone down to maybe 160, and you're able to hold and maintain that pace. So I know I said a lot, but what I'm saying is, as you build up your speed and can hold that speed, and build up your endurance running, that can create that quality. It's your volume, or your volume. So you're pushing harder for shorter distances and pushing easier for longer distances, and pretty soon you're able to run harder in mid distances and run faster times, because you condition your body for that, for the endurance. You condition your body for your speed. Now you got that time you're looking for in the middle. And then once you reach that goal, then you push it further. You do it again. You just repeat the process. So if you were running, say if you were running, say you're doing your 200s, say you're running like at 45 seconds. When you repeat the process this time, you may go down to 42 seconds. And then you may go back, and when you start again, you go to 40 seconds. So every time you repeat the cycle, you push harder. So it may take 5-6 years to get to this pace, but like I said earlier, if you don't start, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be where you're at. You have to start at some point, and it's gonna be things that are gonna pop up. It's gonna be things like you injure yourself, or you may come up with, or you may not be able to train a week for it because raining or something. And every once in a while, you need that downtime, that off time, so your body can repair and recover and get ready for the next workout. So it's all about just being mindful about it, being patient with yourself, understanding, that you're gonna be with your body for the rest of your life. So be patient with yourself, let it work itself out, and stay on the course. Every run is not gonna be like how you want it. Every race not gonna be like how you want it. But you can't let that deter you from your ultimate goal, and that's just getting better at what it is, or improving on whatever it is trying to improve on. And you'll learn a lot of stuff on the way. And like I said, you may never get to that goal. I mean, I'm right now we're talking, and I'm thinking in my head what I want to do with my business. I mean, I started off, I just put the website out there, but I haven't got it perfected. So I'm gonna go back and work on it. Yesterday I was making phone calls, seeing about getting some t-shirts and maybe some, I don't know, tank tops, and working on that end. And and at the end of the day, it's not so much about, it is about the people I'm working for, because I'm working for somebody, working with people. It's me being creative and generating new ideas. And it's not like, I mean, I don't have a think tank. I don't have somebody, that I can call on, I got people that I coordinate with, but end of the day, it's me doing this. It's us doing this. It's being creative, and now I fulfill that need. I'm kind of, and then I'm still on task fulfilling that need, because when the lady texted me about running, she needed some advice, and I gave her the best to my ability, what I know, what I think. And she said she's gonna keep up, or she's going to update me on her progress. That's how it gets done. And then I help her reach her goals, and then it helps me learn how to teach, how to be a better teacher. That's one thing that being a student and a teacher, man, it's something to be said about that. I know it got kind of long, but I'm excited, man. I really am. I'm really excited. I was scared at first. It's been a year, and now I finally get my stuff together. I was scared at first, but what's there to be scared of? It's just me doing what I do. And yeah, man, it's about working it out. It's about tweaking. You work on the details. You work on the big picture, and you go back and forth, and then pretty soon you got this thing going. So. That's it for now, man. I could talk for the next 15 minutes, because I'm just really feeling that kind of way today, but I'll cut it right there. But let me go work on this website, see if I can get y'all some information, just some stuff, and keep y'all excited and motivated about staying in shape just as much as motivated and excited about this thing as I am. Have a great day, man. Love y'all. Keep grinding. I'm out. Peace.